And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Martin Perez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swinging a foul out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
There's a swing and a drive. Benintendi going back on it. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Santander, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it one-hops the wall. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make it. Jordan Leisure takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So a man aboard, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one ripped left field. And out of here. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Will Wagner. Line drive. Robert pulls it in on the run. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And now, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And there's two away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Ernie Clement now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Two outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. And Benintendi able to make the grab. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the White Sox coming to bat. Bottom of the first. Here's Mike Tauchman. And first offering is fouled off. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and fires. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there and out of here. They go back to back. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Foul ball there. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here on the south side, top of the second. Now here is Nathan Lucas. Leisure back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Robert hustling after it. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, base hit. And out to aboard. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 7-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Jordan Leisure done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Number 64 taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. And that one is lifted in the air. Nabs it 1 away.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Now batting.
1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a line drive to left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting. Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and Benintendi able to make the grab. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Sosa to the plate. That clips the corner. Swings through that one for strike 2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
Gosman winds and deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
So a man aboard. Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-4. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. He was like BP all over again.
Here's Corey Lee. To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. So up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up. Bichette. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. White Sox down to their final out, and now it's Luis Robert. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Lee off of first with 2 away. Nice grab to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A little bit high. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long